What's up, squidgy slingers and water-fed pole wiggling wagglers, and welcome to another video on the Tradman YouTube channel. And today we are talking about the all-new carbon pole from Window Cleaning Warehouse. Stay tuned. Okay then folks, so this is the all-new carbon fibre pole from Window Cleaning Warehouse. Now this is a 50% composite pole, so basically it's a hybrid. And the first thing you'll notice about it, if you've been used to using things like aluminium poles for your traditional work, this is really, really light. I've been using things like Unger poles and Mormon poles and things like that for quite a long time, so when I went on to using this, it's at least half the weight. Now it's a very nice, easy and fast pole to use because of its weight. The one I'm using here and I've been testing is the 12-foot version, but other versions will be available. We'll leave a link in the description below straight through to Window Cleaning Warehouse so you can see the sizes that might be a bit more appropriate for you. But this one, like I say, is 12 foot long, which is ideal for pretty much most traditional pole work. Now if you do need something a little bit longer, there is the Phantom 18 and 22 foot pole, which the adapters will still work with that pole as well. Now other than the fact that it's lightweight and it's rigid due to it being part carbon fibre, the other part of this pole that I really like is the clamps. And you'll notice that the clamps are the same clamps as the Phantom pole, and we'll leave, like I say, a link in the description below to the Phantom pole. But basically these clamps are fully adjustable. You can tighten and loosen them, and you can remove them from the pole itself simply with an Allen key, rather than having to chop bits off or glue anything. Very simple, just an Allen key and off comes the clamp. But the other thing that's different about this clamp is that it's got a red insert. Now basically the idea behind that is that you can change the insert of the clamp rather than having to change the whole clamp itself. So all these parts you can buy individually when needed from Window Cleaning Warehouse. So that's a pretty smart idea. Now you'll see here on the end, now this is actually an Unger locking cone. I know it's not green, but they've come in facelift red. So what you do is you unlock the top clamp and you can remove the Unger end cone. So here we have the basic parts to the Unger end cone and the insert that goes inside the pole and attaches to your Unger end cone. But they're also in talks with Mormon at the moment to try and basically have a workaround, a way of attaching the Mormon stuff onto this pole as well. Because we've just had the release of Dr. Angle, and it would be very cool if we could fit the Mormon Dr. Angle onto this pole. By having the new Dr. Angle on there, it would give the user a lot more options when coming across difficult scenarios and obstacles. But for now, at the moment, we've got the Unger end cone on there, which simply locks onto that piece there, and you can fit it back onto your pole. It simply slides back in like so and close the clamp, and that's it, completely locked. Now on the end of the pole we have this rubber cap, so that's quite handy. It protects the bottom of the pole, and if you do need to change it, it simply slides off like so, and you can pop the new one back on as easy as that. So that protects the bottom of the pole when you need to lie it down, perhaps when you're using your hand tools or the pole's just not needed at that time. Now these clamps are actually reversible as well, so if you're a left or right hand user you can swap the parts around. I actually prefer to have my right hand on the pole and the left hand does the clamps, but if you prefer doing things the other way around, you can actually swap the parts around and it'll still work perfectly fine. Okay, so yes, it's a trad pole, but you can also use it as a water-fed pole as well. What do we mean? Well, if we remove this top section here, get rid of that. So say for instance, you've been doing a bit of trad, and then the next bit of windows you want to grab your water-fed pole stuff, and you want a quick method of changing over, and you want to use this nice light, smaller pole, you can grab your facelift angle adapter with the neck on it. Now there's different variants of this, so this isn't the only one, but this is just for demonstration purposes. And you can pop your water-fed pole in. Obviously imagine the brush attached to there, and away you go. You'll have your water-fed pole ready to get going and rock and roll. So you can quickly change from your trad stuff to your water-fed pole stuff very, very fast. So nice and easy if you like to use a combination of both. So overall, I found this a really nice traditional pole to use. I absolutely love the clamps. The weight is amazing. It's literally feather light. There's no weight to this at all. It's absolutely fantastic. So the only thing I would say is I'm really hoping that Window Cleaning Warehouse and Moorman can work together to come up with a way to attach something like Dr. Angle, that new angle adapter for traditional use. Once that's out, that'll be absolutely amazing. But until then, it's basically you're limited to using Unger products at the moment that fit on there. You can use things like the Unger angle adapter and that, but to be honest, my personal preference, I found the Dr. Angle much more versatile, more options to it, and more lightweight as well. So once that's out in the market, we'll let you know. We'll do a video on that just to keep you up to date. But so far, absolutely fantastic. We're going to have to give this an out of 5-star rating. So I'm going to give it a 4.5. That's an amazing product, and I think you will be really happy with it if you go ahead and purchase this. It's really, really good. Like I say, the only thing it's losing a bit of a mark on is the fact that you're limited to the Unger products at the moment, but hopefully that will change in the future. So there you have it. That is the Facelift Window Cleaning Warehouse traditional carbon pole, which can also be used for water-fed pole use as well. Fully interchangeable parts in the Phantom range, and you've got these Phantom clamps as well, which are all you can buy the parts individually also. So the plan is that in the future, when you're able to buy this, you get to the checkout, you'll be able to choose what basically you want on the end of it, what attachments that you'd like to come with it. So that the hope is that basically there's going to be Unger and Moorman attachments for this in the future on checkout when you buy it. So there you have it, folks. The Window Cleaning Warehouse pole. And we'll leave all the necessary links in the description below for you. Hopefully you found the video really helpful today and that you've enjoyed it. Smash that thumbs up button, it'd be really appreciated. And until next time, I'll see you later. Be good, take care, and bye for now.